Yeah, I think we had our fair share. I think our first period wasn't great, and then we came out, had a better second period. And, I think a little bit more competitiveness in front of both nets, and unfortunately some mistakes that ended up in the back of ours, and we couldn't capitalize on our chances. We had some good looks though.
You've thrown a lot of rubber here at Hellebuck the last 2 games,
Yeah.
and just what's been the difference, you feel like?
I think we can get a little bit grittier, and like I said, just a little bit more clinical, competitive in front there, and make sure those cross the line.
When you say clinical, what exactly?
Just like on our chances, put them in.
And just what, bear down on them and
Yeah.
realize?
Get them behind that goal line, the other side of the goal line.
They're both basically 3-2 games. You could very well end up seeing these guys in,
Yeah.
in the playoffs. Is that just kind of the way it is between you two guys, when those two teams play?
Yeah, they're good games, I think. Right now, we're just making a few uncharacteristic mistakes. We're not playing 100% to the way we want to play for 60 minutes, and it's cost us in a few games here. So we gotta get back, especially our checking game and the defensive side of things, and when we do get our looks, to make sure that we're gritty enough in front.
That's when you've played 1,000 games like you have. Over an 82-game season, you're going to have times like this, right? It's inevitable, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, things happen during the course of the year. I think you got to be honest with yourself, have a good look in the mirror, and make sure that you're coming to the rink prepared and ready to play our way 60 minutes, and we haven't been doing that lately.
What was the pregame like for you?
Touching, emotional. And it was, when the guys left the bench there, that was a very cool moment for myself and my family. And, the whole thing, the Blues do such a good job of these things, and I've been very fortunate to be here for as long as I have. To share that with the fans and the community today was a very cool moment for us.
Did you think you were going to keep getting presents? You got one thing after
No, that was awesome. Looking forward to having a closer peek at those things that Watch the guys gave me was an incredible piece. So.
Was your name on the stick? Did they have time to engrave it, or did you even notice?
Yeah, I hadn't had a chance to look at everything yet. I'll get a good look at it later.
Were the video messages a surprise to you?
Yeah, those were a big surprise. My wife got really emotional. Yeah, it was very special, something that I'll cherish.
It's 2 points, and it's kind of a game of mistakes right now, and just gotta clean up a couple things, and we'll be fine.
There's obviously been some great goalie performances here lately, but another 37 shots. You guys are out shooting a lot of opponents. Just what's it going to take to get through that and turn some of those into goals?
I think just making sure we continue to get to the net, making it hard on the other team's goalie to see the puck for one, and just giving ourselves a good opportunity to bearing down in the front. But I think that's kind of the key, is making sure we're converging towards the net, trying to pick up any rebounds, and making it hard on their D-man and obviously their goalie to get those second opportunities, and for us to obviously put those in the net.
Colton, on that second goal, was that bouncing on you there at center ice? Because it looked like you didn't get all of it.
No, I just meant to go put it in, and it just kind of, I don't know if it hopped up on me or just my mistake, but either way, got to get it deep, and probably should have kept it on my forehand, but that one's on me.
But obviously you made up for it. You got it back with the power play goal. You got to be happy about being back on the power play.
Yeah, it's good. At this point, it's all about chipping in and trying to chip in. Obviously, we have a lot of good players, a lot of guys that can be on the PP, and just wanted to make sure that I make the most of it and just try to contribute, and that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, yes, that one off the goal post by Thomas and right to your stick, you got like that. Huh?
Pretty nice bounce, pretty nice pass by him. I don't know if he meant to or not, but no.
Sometimes
it was a nice pass.
Sometimes the hockey gods smile on you. Sometimes they
pretty much. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. So I guess they gave me the one back that I screwed up in the neutral zone.
Now these are both 3-2 games, basically to Winnipeg, and you could very well see them again in the playoffs. Anything about these games that stands out for you?
Not overly. I think we kind of touched on it. We've been played 2 good games against them consecutively, and just I would say full 60 is obviously the biggest thing, and just I touch on it, like teams are taking advantage of mistakes and opportunities right now, and that can be the difference. If a lot of games right now they're trying to start to tighten up a lot, and you're going to see that. So just make sure you stick with it, play full 60, and just don't give them any freebies.
The copy, the way you played up there, good, played well.
Yeah, first period we didn't play well, but, you know, we played solid after that, lots of chances. You know, we haven't solved Hellebuck good enough yet, last 2 games.
What did you like about the first period?
Turnovers.
As far as, is it not enough traffic at them, or just not enough quality scoring chances at them?
Well, there's a lot of quality scoring chances, for sure. Yeah, I'll look at it, and maybe we could be at the net a little bit better, but there was traffic there. So,
Greg, when you have a couple games in a stretch where you have a lot of shots, good scoring chances, can't beat the goalie, it just happened. But when it happens 6 or 7 times in a couple weeks, is there something more to it?
well, I mean, I think right now, teams are, there's a lot of desperate teams, in the league right now. A lot of, trying to find their way, playoff spots, things like that. Hockey's tight right now. It's tough. And, we probably got to dig in more. We have to have a better mindset, I think, going into games. Being harder to play against. It's a lot of playoff hockey going on right now, and so I'd like to see us getting more of that mindset right now.
Is it different because you were those teams last year, so is that what you're kind of sensing?
Well, maybe a little bit. I think that, first period, I didn't think, we were casual, in my opinion, and we didn't have enough urgency in the game and turned pucks over. And the bottom line is yeah, we could have won the game tonight. We had a lot of chances, got a lot of good stuff. But you got to ask yourself, are we playing hard enough for 60 minutes?
And it's going to be this way probably for the rest of the season.
Pretty much.
So it's just a matter of, like you said, more urgency, maybe a little harder in the areas. Is it just a matter of tweaking some things? You're not that far off.
No, we're not that far off. Like I said, we scored 6 goals the other night. I mean, there is games where we score lots of goals or get enough goals to win, but there's 3 going in our net every night, and that's not good enough.
Well, saying that, you're fitting to the middle.
Well, it's everybody. It's on everybody. That's the bottom line. It's on everybody. 3 going in our net's not good enough.
You talk about being harder in front of their net. Is that a case? That goal, the third goal, where you be a little harder in front of your
Well, both. Finner probably wish he didn't have a rebound, but we can get in there and battle harder there and not make sure that doesn't go in our net.
The urgency, is that on some of the players, or you as coaches?
Well, it's my job to make them urgent. So, and it's their job too. It's everybody's job. So.
How we played first, you had 5-on-3 for 48 seconds. Is that one of those times where
we had a couple good chances there. But again, we can't blast it over the net. You're not going to score there. So that's just part of it.
Like you guys worked on the shot accuracy.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Bring the dummy out, you bring that little target net and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we work on it. I mean, it's not, we had 16 missed the net tonight, 16 shots. So, I mean, what if you take 5 of them away and you might win the game? Who knows? I mean, it's little things that, it's little things in all these losses and stuff. It's just little things that are getting in the way.
Steen talked